Hey, what is up, everybody? Jason here. Hopefully, everything is working fine. Today, we are off schedule. If you've been watching my streams for a while, you know they usually happen Friday mornings, 10 a.m. local time, Eastern time. But unfortunately, I'm busy tomorrow, and I still wanted to do a stream today. Unfortunately, I was busy this morning as well. So, we're a bit off time. It's currently 3 p.m. Eastern time in my time zone, but hopefully, next week, we'll be back on the regular time slot. Today, we are going to be building this Technic side-loading garbage truck. It's some model I've been interested for a while, ever since it was announced, actually, because I did build a side-loading garbage truck a few years ago. Not my design, designed by Scott and Levi. And they had it on Lego Ideas for quite a while, and unfortunately it was not selected. And look at that, Lego eventually made their own, which happens quite often. But anyway, this is a Technic model, so not system. So it's probably not what some of the people are interested in. And I think it's probably bigger than minifig scale. I assume it is. We'll get some minifigs out when we build it to see what it's all about. But anyway, hold on. I got to get the instructions up. I'm ready to go. And we will just pop into building it while I see what is going on in the chat. Hopefully that all worked and people can hear what I said. Yeah, who's in the chat? Our Hamburg's in the chat. Excellent. Eric's in the chat. Oh, excellent. That's good to hear. I'm sure some of the regulars, as I mentioned, probably can't make it, unfortunately, but we're still going to have some fun, hopefully. At the very least, I will be building a cool Lego set. At least I assume it's cool. It looks pretty cool. I think it's been a while since I've built a Technic set on stream. Have I ever built a Technic set on stream? I don't buy Technic sets that often anymore, so I don't actually know. Only 4 bags, only like 500 and some odd pieces. Oh my gosh, there's ridiculous stickers in this. I didn't even... That's a shame, because I probably won't even bother putting them on. We do not need the instructions, since we have the digital ones up on the screen. Oh, I hate big stickers. Ah, Franco is in the chat. Hello. AAA Leland, hello, welcome to the chat. The Mel, hello, love your video. Cheers, thanks. Oh, Bertrand, hey, I'm new here. Welcome aboard. Assume we might get some new-ish people just because we are in a different time slot. Oh, the orrery was Technic. Oh my gosh, yeah. I just built that recently. I'm so used to the orrery being a system model because that's how I designed it that I didn't even think that it is actually Technic, yeah. Jacek. Garbage truck is nice built. Too many stickers though, yeah. I completely agree. Just looking at the sticker sheet. There's a little too many for my taste. Lots of Technic pins though. As usual. Oh, interesting. These are like, man, it's actually, I'm sure the already had them too, but these are slightly newer blue pins than I have. I'm always interested to see what's inside the pins because, you know, you can fit bars inside the black pins, but you still can't do that with the long blue pins. The short blue pins you can too. Okay, step number 1, whopping 3 pieces. Excellent. Our Hamburg already built this. Yes, I think I knew that. Couldn't wait for the stream, but obviously I'm way behind. This was released like 2 months ago, I think. Oh, Benny Ellis. They make crisscross lift arms. Yeah, I love these new crisscross lift arm pieces. Or flip-flop. I don't know what the official fan terminology is for these. but I think flip-flop lift arms is one thing people call them. They're really cool. They're super handy. I've actually used them in a few models already. They're great for minimizing the amount of space Technic models use. David Hedge is very, very Technic, yes. Yeah, is there even a system brick at all in this? Probably not. Hayden, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Gotta love them, always hate them. Stickers, especially when they start to peel. Yeah. Are you going to put a baby minifig in the driver's seat? I don't think they did well driving the forklift. Yeah, I finally found some baby minifigs. Well, actually, no, I only found one. I found Benny. Okay. We'll put some minifigs in and see what it's going to be all about. Oh, interesting. Interesting that they made the distinction between the rubber too long lift arms, because there's no rubber too long lift arms in this bag. I guess maybe there's some in another bag, unless that's just some standard infographic they add. Interesting. 2 half bushings. So strange. I guess there's no full bushings in this bag. So that kind of makes some sense. For efficiency of packing. Assume we're building some kind of chassis. Oh, I need 3 of those. Don't want to skip those up. Oh, the Lotus system. Oh yeah, 1x1 round tiles in red and blue. Cool. Brian the Brick in the chat. Tea of the day is, there it is Bengal Spice. One of our friends recently came into, well, they found some Bengal in the boxes of the tea on sale somewhere. They bought like a ton of them, so they gave us a few. So we have a overstock of Bengal Spice tea, so I'm doing my part. It's like cinnamon, ginger, cardamom. It's pretty delicious, I gotta say, as far as teas go. Okay. Oh yeah, this is also a relatively new piece. Actually, it's probably like already a few years old, but interesting. Shenanigans. Interesting shenanigans with the... Oh, I like that there's a Technic gear as the progress. On system sets, they usually put a minifig or something. Walking across the bottom. Okay. Black. I'll basically do the same thing as we did on the other side. Whatever this turns out to be. David Hedges, some mad people dump out all the bags. I mean, I could see that. Or the way the instructions oriented and the actual build progress like a mirror view. Yeah, I guess I'm building it upside down from your perspective. There we go. Oh, gotta add these on. But now I have to do everything backwards, so that's not going to be useful. I better just do this so that I don't screw anything up. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, is this some kind of steering? Oh, I didn't even know this had steering. That's cool if it does. I love good steering on a small model. Oh yeah, definitely some steering action. Oh yeah, that's cool. It's 5-wide steering mechanism. I have to develop some really small steering mechanisms for the OC Transpo bus, like I've designed 10 years ago. But again, it was a system build, not a Technic build. Okay, and we got some steering controller by the looks of it. Yeah, we got some hand of God steering. Tally man, tally my bananas. Oh my gosh, have you watched the Beetlejuice trailer? I mean, Strap cereal bars, which were years expired. You can take it all. I actually still have one of those kicking around. Benny Ellis putting 2 half bushings, as I call them. I mean, that's what they're called. Makes them much more sturdier shoulder when compared to the red one stud counterparts. Interesting. I mean, I don't think it makes any difference in this scenario. Any news from Canada? No. I really should just email them at some point. It's definitely kind of just goes out of my mind. I forget about it. Oh, Cookies is in the house. Hey, Pokemon Boy, hello. English only, please. Yes. Yeah, English only. Otherwise, nobody knows what you're talking about. Okay. Well, this model's actually going to be fairly large. Really one step to put that on, eh? Oh, we have some kind of... Oh, I do like these new... I'm intrigued by these new kind of... I've used them as cams before. They're pretty interesting because they're smooth all around. I only have a couple. Be nice to have a few more. Yeah, here we have some kind of doohickey. Who knows what that'll do? Whoops, 4 long axles. 4 long axles. Brian the Brick, I haven't built Lego sets in a while. I've been pretty busy making Star Wars YouTube videos. Oh, that's cool. I hope to build a few sets soon. I missed 2 white thingies. Thanks for pointing that out. Glad somebody's on the ball. Really angry old man. Hey. Well, welcome to the club. Old men represent. Technic cams. Intriguing. Indeed. Actually, I think in the cam testing video I posted like 2 years ago, I believe I used that piece in it as one of the cams. When I was visualizing the wave patterns of cams. Okay, paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clearly some kind of dumping mechanism, maybe? It is a garbage truck, so it must either open the lift or something. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, this must be some kind of control arm, I would guess. Some kind of control arm, which we will clearly do something with later. Oh, does that actually? Oh, no, it doesn't. This is the beauty of Technic builds, is you never really know what the heck you're doing while you're building it. And it all just kind of magically comes together in the end, which is both a good and a bad thing, I guess. At least with most system builds, you know, you have some idea of what you're building as you're building it. Oh, Zlatko, my 6-year-old son built this last weekend. Oh, cool. Rather a neat set. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the functionality. You can use the mechanism from the candy cane catapult to launch the chocolates from the first robot for Halloween. Wow, yeah, you're really, really thinking ahead there. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I might revisit. I think some of the older Halloween machines are quite old by today's standards, and could probably use some significant improvements in their design. So I might actually revisit some of them, or at least there's only so many different Halloween treats that are available. So, you know, at some point I'm gonna have to reuse some. I know I've built a couple for the little mini chocolate bars we get around here. So, but we'll see. Halloween, as you said, is a long ways away. I probably won't even start thinking about that until after the summer. Building with Grandpa, yeah. We need to rebrand. Maybe I should just rebrand as Building with Grandpa. I can tell people to get off my lawn. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, anyway, clearly, I don't know what happened. What happened? We're all frozen up. What happened? Interesting. Somebody's glitching. We're back. We're back. Somebody's glitching. Benny Ellis, yep. Yeah, obviously. Am I Grandpa Jason? No, no, I'm not a grandpa. I'm actually not that old, even though my hair is white and I'm bald. Dave Hedges, first you build Technic. First you build a mechanism, then you add conventional bricks to it and suddenly becomes something often amazing. Yeah. Yeah, that does seem to be the case sometimes. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with my camera? Apparently my camera is fritzing out here. I don't really know what that's all about. We'll have to switch to the other camera if that keeps it up. Okay, anyway, I added that. I was trying to get on the chat. Ooh, green thingies. Who knows if I have any of these in green. Oh, check. Thanks for the swimming shark. Finally done it this evening in time for... Oh yeah, this camera. I have no idea what's going on with the camera, but... we are going to switch it out just because... but then we lose the instructions. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know what is going on. We are going to add... just bear with me for a minute here. Evan Moon. Oh, Evan Moon's in the house. Thanks so much for doing these live chats. Yeah, no problem. Okay. I don't know what the heck's going on with my main camera, but camera isn't used to working Thursdays. Yeah. Obviously, we're just going with this view now, which isn't terrible, I don't think. At least we'll get to demo whatever's going on as I do it. You get to see some interesting stuff in the background. Yeah, okay. Regardless, okay, what are we doing here? We are... I'll have to do some troubleshooting at some point for the camera before next week. Who knows what that is all about. Oh, our Hamburg found his first gray hair a couple days ago. Oh my gosh, my beard is pretty gray for a year now. Oh, but my hair was a shock. The march of time continues for everybody, sadly. Okay, we got some green bits. It must be part of the cab or something. Dave Hedges, technical difficulties. Yep, indeed. Carl, I have curly hair, but the grays that are coming in are mysteriously straight for the most part. Yeah, hair is super weird like that sometimes. Okay. Well, other side of the cab. What do we got? Is that Lego juice? Oh, straight from Denmark, yeah. The cup is straight from Denmark. Caparezza. So sad they didn't do Scott's version with Lego ideas, yeah. The mechanism is so nice, yeah. Is it the same here with this Technic model? It's very similar as far as I know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I was pretty bummed because Scott and Levi's model was amazing. I mean, it's a really cool idea, but it is what it is. I mean, it's just the reality of Lego ideas. Okay, we're getting some kind of chassis built up. And then we get another, some kind of weird camming thing going on. Okay. RB, I remember seeing the original video for this. So happy it's an official set. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is cool that they finally decided it was worth building. It's just a shame that it had to be not through Lego Ideas. John Terra, dear Jason, your channel really brings pleasure and inspires you to build serious complex structures. Thank you very much for your work. Oh, cheers. I appreciate that very much. What is the blue thing in the glass shelf behind you? Brian the Brick. That's the Adventure on the Great Sea. That's the Wind Waker model. Whoops. That was not the right way. Oh, no. Rammed that in there. I guess I should do things in the right order. That might help. Okay, excellent. I believe we have that done. I have no idea what any of this is, but so interesting. Interesting indeed. Technology gremlins are awake today. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting behind the chat. When you are troubleshooting the camera later, would you consider rotating the overhead camera 180 degrees? Oh, so we have the same view as the build as you. Yeah, I will consider that. Sure. I think I actually did try that once, but because it's kind of at an angle, like it's actually angled down, it's not like straight overhead. Because it's angled down, it looked a bit wonky, but I'll try it again. Or maybe I can bring it out and put it like straight overhead, then it won't be an issue. But that is a very good point, and I will keep that in mind. Ooh, Evil Fish Face is back in the house. Hey, how's it going? Wish there was a way to give them a little 18 for the instructions. To have their recycle truck, which is city size, would be awesome. Yeah, I think this is just a bit too big for... Interesting. Why is that being... Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, it would be cool. Theirs was really good city scale, which would have been pretty sweet to incorporate into your Lego cities, but... Oh yeah, some agreement on the camera angle. Yeah, yeah. I've been like tweaking the live stream setup a little bit. Actually, just put new lighting in the. Oh, I'm back too. What? Where did this go? Oh, clearly I didn't finish building this. Been playing around with the live stream setup a little bit. So, oh, these are system bricks. Yeah, 2 system bricks. Well, Technic. I guess Technic, but Technic bricks with studs on them. Amazing. Yeah. Anyway, I've been tweaking the live stream setup a little bit, so I'll probably do some tweaking some more. I'll give a little money. Yeah. Oh, Cookies gets a new dog tomorrow. Ooh. Hope to build her out of Lego. Do you have any tips? Ooh, yeah. Building animals is pretty challenging. It depends what kind of style of build you're going for. If you're doing like brick built or like brick sculpture or kind of smooth. Oh. I mean, I find when building, both Crystal and I, we end up using a lot of like curved slopes and such to get the shaping right, and a lot of bricks with studs on the side. Treasure Films, Mr. T, 7 years old. Wow. They'll let you on YouTube. Ooh, white flip-flop. Short. 1 white flip-flop. Short. Lift arm. Interesting. From Finland, I'm sorry that I have to leave. I mean, that's fine. Steve Clouds is in the house. It's pretty impressive how you can build extremely impressive things with Lego. Carter. Oh, cheers. Thanks. Monkey Man, hello. Definitely some people showing up that normally don't. I'm assuming because I'm on a different schedule today. That's cool. Welcome aboard. For some super exciting Technic building. Dr. Random's in the house. Have you ever considered, like background music in your streams? No, I haven't actually. Yeah, is that a thing people do? I have no idea. I still consider myself a complete streaming noob. I really have no idea what I'm doing, so, you know. Is that a thing? Background music? Sure. Brian the Brick, maybe use Duplo on the inside. Yeah, it really depends how big you're building this dog. Okay, I know there's got to be one of these things in here somewhere. Where, oh, where is the part? Oh, here's the rubber 2 long things. Interesting. I believe I am completely blind. Did I drop it on the floor? What color is it? Black. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Well, more Technic bricks. Awesome. Okay, clearly I'm going blind. It's like impossible to find anything in here. Too many Technic things. Oh, there it is. On end. Okay, we're building something. Oh, I think this might be the front of the... Oh my god. One thing I hate about these pieces, these pins, oh my gosh. The pin on them is super stiff. It's been that way like forever. I'm surprised they haven't redesigned it. It's actually really hard to like get them in the hole. Especially if you're doing multiple at once. Okay, done. I'm really surprised they're that stiff. I don't even know. I have no idea why they're designed that way. Well, yeah, here we got some system 1x1 round tiles. I have a suggestion for your stream camera. Perhaps use a mic arm to hold your camera so you can reposition it on the fly. Or if you record on a phone, maybe use one of those bendy phone holders. Yeah. Good suggestions. When do you like normally post? Normally it's tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's usually when I stream. Which I know is not convenient for a lot of people, but it is my most convenient time. Unfortunately, I'm just busy tomorrow. Oh, stickers. We're not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna skip the stickers for now. Oh, I see. We have some like, these are supposed to be like steering wheels or controls of some sort. And the green things are supposed to be seats. Let's get a minifig. We'll get this, we'll give her a concerned face, nice Argyle sweater, really good. I mean, actually they do fit in quite nicely. I mean, the hair is... She needs a partner. I don't know where these are from. These must be from some winter set of some sort. Here's a dude with a scarf. And like a cable knit sweater. Awesome. There we go. We've got some minifigs on the move. Or Hamburg. Please don't for music. Can't stand background music in general. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we need music either, but I mean, yeah, maybe some... The only thing I would go with is maybe some, like, instrumental classic music of some sort. But still, people can listen to their own music while I'm streaming if they like. I think it goes best that way. Otherwise, you have no idea what people actually like, since musical tastes differ so much. Bryce Mitchell, I can't hear you very well. Sorry to hear that. Bring your own music, yeah. Oh, it's got to go the other way. Dave Hedges, they use it to fill silence. I don't really do silence, yeah. I mean, I could definitely do silence. I do not talk to myself while I'm normally building, so, you know. Okay, I guess I actually got to put these on the... Don't want my minifigs to fall out here. One. Two. Oh, cookies by... Oh no, we lost a minifig. Oh no. Use a small set of pliers. Oh yeah, squeeze the tip so the piece can slide in easier. Yeah, I shouldn't have to do that. It should work well right out of the box. Okay, got those in. Excellent. They just seem to be much harder to push in than any of the other pins. Not really sure why that is. Or why they designed it that way. Why are there two steering wheels? I do believe that is a feature of some industrial machines. How's the museum mock that you showed last time going? Oh, it's going okay. It's a bit slow last week. Actually, next week I think I'll stream an update to it. We'll do the front entrance. I had to order some more pieces, and they should be here by next week. And actually, I ended up redesigning some of the ground level just because for stability and such, and like reinforcing walls and such, and also doing some of the newer wings on the back. It turns out there's a lot to do pretty much all the time. Even though all the walls, most of the ground level walls were finished, there was still some tweaking I needed to do to finish them off. We've also been kind of talking about the interior as well, but we can talk about that next week. I can show you some updates. Where is the garbage car from? What country? That's a good question. I do not know. Without music is better because a lot of people here seem to not like music, and viewers can just play their own. Yeah, absolutely. Also, having music in stream is just another potential area for something to go wrong. Yeah. As we saw, my camera appears to be super annoyingly not working. Is my camera still not working? It is still not working. Yay. How far up is your camera volume at? I'm actually using a microphone to record, so... Dr. Random, I don't mind if it's really quiet, calm music, but I would say in general prefer without music. Brian the Brick, I listen to audiobooks when building Lego. Do you listen to audiobooks, Jason? Usually I just listen to music, actually. I do listen to audiobooks, but usually not while building. Usually I listen to audiobooks with Crystal while we're driving places. We do a lot of driving for climbing and such when we're on vacation, so... Okay, what are we doing here? I get to put this on somehow. Oh no! Are my minifigs not gonna fit in here anymore? I have to take them out for a minute. Oh no, my minifigs! They don't fit! This truck is huge. How do the minifigs not fit in there? Oh no, we need a baby minifig. Where's my baby? Okay. The only baby minifig I found was Mini Benny. We'll see if he gets in there. Although he might just fall through to the bottom. Actually, I'm going to put him on a... I'm going to put him on a little piece of Lego just so he doesn't fall through. That should fit in there. There we go. Got a little Benny at the helm. Oh, call me scripted. Hey, how's it going? Our hamburger's taking apart 42128, the heavy-duty tow truck. Ooh, for a giant rebrickable alternate. Wow. Fingers are really hurting. That was a real Technic model. Yeah. Semes. One is a steering wheel. The other one is actually just a gray dinner plate. Call me scripted. Is this a replay? No, you are listening to it live, my friend. Rushed Dabu. 2 steering wheels depending on which side of the truck the garbage can is on. Eric, most garbage type trucks have double steering wheels as they drive on both sides of the road, here in Canada at least. Yeah. Look at all this knowledge being dropped in the chat. Excellent. CVD, a while ago I saw this garbage dump design made by someone, I think it was you. It was probably the one designed by Scott and Levi, which I did build on this channel a little while ago. I guess it's probably been a long time ago now, a few years ago now. Mack Truck is the company from the U.S. Oh, I see. It's a U.S. company. Whoops. Put that in the wrong way. Oh, my gosh. Overhead cam is taking pictures perfectly, just not video. Yeah. Bryce Mitchell, how do I grow my YouTube channel? Oh, man. Make videos. That is usually the way. Okay, we need 2 of these guys. Okay, what do we got going on? Making 2 of these guys. So we got our driver's cage of some sort. I'll lock Benny in there so he doesn't get mini Benny, baby Benny. So he doesn't get hit by any stray garbage. Ooh, a tile. 1x8 tile. Fun. Oh, and I think we got some rear view mirrors also built out of system bricks. Ooh, and like a shiny metallic chromey bit. That's fun. More Technic action. Oh, Dr. Random maybe taking their legs off. I guess, yeah. We can be-leg one of them anyway. Maybe it's like take your son to work day. And this is what happens when you let your child drive the truck. You get a face like that. Actually, they do fit in there a bit nicer if I just take the legs off. Great suggestion. Foresee a potential minifix seat mod for this set. At least baby Benny has a head. Yep. Unlike my other decapitated is what I meant to say. Decapitated baby figures. Someday I'll have to go find those heads. Oh, it's still like, she's still like rammed in there. Her hair is too big. Oh, she's totally stuck in there. I can't even get her out. Oh well, she's stuck in there now. Forever stuck in a life of driving the garbage truck. Just can't get out. Okay, clearly I missed. Oh yeah, I skipped the page. Whoops. Was that 4 long? 4 long. 2 of these. Then that. Then this shenanigans. Some kind of fairing, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess it's the door. Oh, I see. We put that in, and then we move that in. Oh, we finally get our steering. Cool. Got some cool hand to God steering going on. I assume we need to push this in. Oh no, we don't actually. Oh, I see, because the doors are meant to open and close. I mean, this panel is kind of cool, actually. I don't even know if I have any of these. So I will not put the stickers on because... Okay, now we do the other door. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't found the heads for the baby. Oh, I'm way behind the chat. What audiobooks do you listen? Where can I find them? Streaming platform, Brian the Brick. Oh, we usually just listen to like sci-fi audiobooks. We usually just get them from the library. Yeah, we're both pretty big science fiction fans, so we usually just listen to whatever the recently most popular kind of sci-fi books are. I actually don't even pay much attention to what they're called or anything. So I wouldn't even be able to give you the names. But yeah, we just usually check them out from the library. Or Crystal usually handles all of that. Svensson is late. We do some modifications on the truck. I wasn't really planning on it, but I mean, I stuck some minifigs in it, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get them out, so... Oh man, I hate these pieces. Why are they so hard to get in? I mean, this has got to be terrible for, like, small children. Maybe I'm just losing strength because I'm getting old. Brian the Brick got some subscribers yesterday. Oh, awesome. I'm still on my way to having as many subscribers as you, Jason. Yeah, I mean, best of luck on your journey. Although subscribers don't really mean a whole lot these days, so. Benny Ellis, thank you for making sure my Lego movie Doppelganger doesn't fall through the cracks. Yeah, we don't want Benny to fall out the floor. It's a sure way to get run over while you're operating your garbage truck. You can use 2x2 plates for the legs, which would also lock the figs in place. Yeah, I don't think there's any room for them, though. What's in the small white paper box? That is a very good question. I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, it's crazy that they decided to add this piece and not give any indication where it is. I see it. I see it. Mack truck is now owned by Volvo. Oh yeah. Also, eventually you could use 2 green minifig chair pieces in place of the green L-beams. Yeah. Yeah, if I wanted to put minifigs in this... Oh no, Benny, get in there. Yeah, we might... It would probably be easier to... Oh, there's not a lot of clearance. Because the steering is... You can't drop the... Oh, but you do have like half a lift arm space to work with. Yeah, you could probably... Yeah, put some actual minifig seats in there, maybe. It's probably not really worth doing the modifications for it, though. I think you can just... Even just having the torso and the head of a minifig in there is it's pretty good. Nobody needs legs. Who needs legs? Eric, see you're over 2.25 million subs now. Wow, yeah. Yeah, the shorts really does wonders for increasing meaningless numbers. Our Hamburg, as long as she doesn't lose her job, should be fine. Dr. Random, her face is perfect considering she was trapped in the trash truck with a baby at the wheel. Yeah, they must have gotten in an accident, I would guess. That's why she's like stuck on the steering wheel. Ooh, Richard, hello. Welcome to the chat. Some A's. After watching Dune 2, I wouldn't mind listening to an audio book of the original. Yeah, it's a pretty decent book. I've read it a couple of times in my life. I enjoy it. Crystal wasn't as big a fan of the book as, you know, I mean, it is, I guess, a bit dated. I don't know. But, I mean, it was written so long ago, but it's a good book. Oh, we got some shenanigans going on here. Yeah. I've definitely done stuff like this before as well. We have like overlapping holder mechanisms in order to get the spacing right. Yeah, we're starting to work on the actual lift mechanism, which is pretty cool. But we have to get all this stuff in place. Yeah, we gotta push this in. Ooh, and then we gotta slide another half bevel gear in there. Some good quality shenanigans going on here. Man, it's so hard to push them in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Some crazy, so we can actually activate this no matter what angle it's at. The drive will transfer through this crazy joint, which is pretty cool. Fun stuff. Oh, and they even show you a little above shot to make sure it's all looking good. Is it looking good? I believe it does look good. Bryce Mitchell, you're not old until you're 100 years. Oh, cheers. Appreciate that. Doubt I'll get that far, but who knows. Does the white color on the Technic pins match pins with holes match the other white pieces? Yeah, I think so. They're pretty close. I think they are okay. This thing seems extremely shiny compared to the versions that I have. Actually, I'm going to get a... Like this holder here. See how shiny that is? Whereas this is the one I have. It's like very matte. They've clearly like changed the maybe plastic composition on that. Or the finish. I don't know. The mold's clearly been updated. Just an interesting observation. Oh, CJ's in the house. Does the white color? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize you made that comment. Patty, done it again. Building this on the day the garbage truck actually comes to pick my trash up. What are the odds? Actually, it's garbage day here too. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Although they don't have these types of trucks where I am. That is fun. Garbage truck on garbage day. New version of your Sisyphus automata. Endlessly picking up waste. Oh man, yeah. This is what I need. I need some good never-ending task ideas. I feel like it's a good statement on society. Okay. Just endlessly consuming things and throwing it out. Oh man, way behind the chat again. R. Hamburg, talk about babies and their missing heads and legs will bring you in trouble someday. Oh my god, yeah. Better watch what I say, otherwise the algorithm might flag my videos. Trapped in the truck with a baby at the wheel. She's without legs, meaning she can't even hit the brakes. Can you load some minifigs into the dump later? Maybe, baby. Oh man, this is really gonna degenerate quickly at some point. Okay. All right, so this is the mechanism. That's half of the mechanism. This will be the bottom of half. Oh yeah, and see, here's the new piece they made for this set. Although it might be... So this is not the same as this black one. The axle hole in the middle... how can we get this going? The axle hole in the middle aligns with the pins on it, whereas the axle hole in the middle of this one is at a 45-degree angle to the pins. And that is so that when they mesh together, because when they mesh together, one is 45 degrees off from the other one, the axle holes will be at the same orientation. And this is what's needed to make this work. It's actually a very common problem with the teeth not being aligned for standard gears as well. The axle hole is also always off center a little bit on one of them, or off the cardinal directions. Okay. Oh, here's the grabber. This has got to be the grabber. Okay, anyway, I got to put these on though. And the reason they use that new piece is so that these will be exactly mirrored. If they used the other pieces, they would be at an angle, 45-degree angle to one another. Okay, so I'm building another one of these, yeah. Oh, reminds me of the taxi driver from Total Recall. It's just a torso driving. Johnny Cab, isn't that what it was called? Something like that. Oh yeah, Robert Picardo, yeah, from Star Trek Voyager. Emperor Palpatine. What's going on? We're building a garbage truck. Okay, and we got some action going on. Yeah, so now we have our cool opening and closing mechanism, which can be activated just by rotating this. And it is dual action, so as we rotate this, the path of least resistance is closing the arms. But as soon as the arms are closed, they can no longer move. So the rotation is transferred to lifting the entire mechanism. It's pretty cool. It's a very cool little mechanism. Gecko has built this. Is a fun build, yeah. I'm guessing the shinier one is maybe a softer, less brittle plastic. Yeah, who knows? Brian the Brick. What is garbage day? What do you mean what is garbage day? That's when they come around and take your garbage. Okay, now we are sticking this on here. Oh, actually, I forgot did I forget anything else? Oh man. Clearly forgot that ages ago. Okay, here we go. Awesome. Well, it must be rubber band. I think there's a rubber band in the elastic band. CJ, I've heard the production of some Lego pieces being outsourced, thus explaining the off color sometimes. Yeah. Oh, I've yet to jump into it, but if you want some gritty sci-fi stories, there's a lot of Warhammer 40K audiobooks. Yeah, I've heard there are a ton. Our Hamburg YouTube will inform the Canadian Secret Service. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's our elastic band. We'll see what this is. Brian the Brick. As you are building a Lego garbage truck, I'm eating some egg rolls from a Starbucks model truck. Weird. Gabriel Gilbert. Hello, everybody. Says Samas. I really wish Lego still did U-joints. U-joints. Universal joints. Okay, where do we put this? Oh, I see we put this there. Interesting. I guess they don't rely on... Oh, man, it's so hard to pull it up now. Ah, it's ridiculous. They don't just rely on gravity pulling it down? I see. Ooh, bag 3. I think we're good. Oh, man, this is going to take a surprisingly long time for a set that only has 500 pieces. Two very subtly different pieces needed to make it work. Yeah. Oh, David Schwab sent the set to his nephew for his 8th birthday. Ah, great birthday present. Brian the Brick, can you load some minifigs into the dump later? Yeah, obviously. The problem with these gears is that I can't find anything else that meshes with it, let alone smoothly. Yeah, they're really designed to work with each other. Ooh, we got tires. Tires, wheels. I mean, you can do, they do mesh with pins and such if you want to get creative. I don't think I've really done much with them, but like I think Akiyuki's Mangle Rack uses them. If you want to look up that on his YouTube channel. Kazuma. I have the 4432 Town City garbage truck I got as a kid. Oh, it's broken up in my box of parts. That's cool. There have been quite a few. Oh man. I just feel like I just changed what I'm building all of a sudden. What is this? This is all plates and such. I'm building system. That's fun. White 1x1 plate. That's crazy. We just went from like 0 to 100. Like no system bricks. Super cool. Now we're just getting like regular old brick build. That's awesome. Everything goes together so much quicker when you're just snapping studs together. Okay, clearly this is some kind of top of the hopper, I would guess, to redirect our refuse into the bin. Does anyone else see an ant lion An ant lion in the lift mechanism jaws. Interesting. Oh, Enthusiastic Bananas in the house. How is it going? We are building. I guess there we go. Building a little hopper. Cool. PW Corgi. Hello, welcome. Dave Hedge is only 500. A certain rocket I have has only 1969. It took me a lot longer. Yeah. I could see that. Yeah, I mean, who knows? It's been a long time since I built Saturn V. It's amazing. I just gave up with the Technic. Resist. The interesting thing is that the copies of this set sent to land had paper bags. Interesting. Why is your copy doesn't have them? I believe somebody mentioned earlier that the North American packages, some of them, the North American boxes don't have paper bags yet, whereas a lot of the European ones have bags or paper bags. I've yet to see a paper bag. Someday we're going to stream and there'll be paper bags and it will be a time of rejoicing. But that day is not today. Even these black Technic pins seem a lot shinier than they used to be. It's so strange. Of course, I probably have... I mean, it could just be... Oh, I know, they totally are. I mean, you won't be able to tell because they're so small, but they're definitely much shinier than most of my other ones. Oh, David Schwab, the garbage trucks here in Ottawa don't have robot arms, but the ones in Saskatoon do. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a side loading one in Ottawa. Okay, we're clearly building some panels up, obviously for something or other. Black. Oh no, Emperor Palpatine. I missed the 2x1 plate beneath. What did I miss? 2x1 plate? Oh, I did. You're right. Good eye. Thanks for pointing that out. I would have had an extra piece left over and I would have had no idea what it was for. Okay, that goes through that hole, that goes through that hole. Oh my God. Cool. Oh yeah, here. This must be like the dumping mechanism, I would guess. Oh yeah, it probably just tilts the whole back end up. That's cool. And then our lift mechanism. That's cool. Super cool. Did you watch the Barbie movie? I have seen it, and it's pretty good. I have not seen it. It is on our list. But we actually don't watch movies that much anymore. We just finished Fallout, the series, which was quite good. We thought. Oh yeah, Eric. Mostly sets from Europe and UK have paper bags, yet not North America. Not sure why it's so hard for them to just put paper bags in all the sets. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people don't realize just how big a production system Lego has, and changing stuff like that is not always the easiest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. You just got to kind of guess where these pins go. Random 1x4 tile. Also, the Lego magazines come with paper bags now. That's cool for the figs. Goosey, how much is it? Oh man, I have no idea. It's not that expensive actually. Do we put that on yet? No. Maybe Lego used chrome black instead of regular black. Yeah, for the pins. I found the newer Technic parts are shinier than the old stuff I have as well. Yeah. I don't know if it makes any like noticeable difference, but they're definitely different than, like slightly different than the old ones. Lego changed some molds to make the parts more shiny. Even the 8x16 printed UCS tiles are now shiny. Oh, as the one in the new Interceptor. Oh, yeah. Liam, the Roblox gamer. Hey, welcome to chat. Eric. Svensson Lego also acknowledged the mistake with those plates and will be reverting to the matte finish. Interesting. Plastic bags are simpler and quicker to seal, and you need to retool to do paper bags. Yeah. What is your favorite Lego set and animated series? Yeah, that's quite the mix of questions. Favorite Lego set animated series combo, go. Futurama? We'll go with Futurama for animated series. Favorite Lego set? Oh man, speaking of it. Finally, I built this a few weeks ago on stream, and I'm finally getting around to actually putting the circuit cube motors in it. It will be fully functional at some point. That'll be my favorite Lego set. Especially once I motorize it all. It'll be super fun to play with. Salmon Rider, your setup is amazing. Oh, cheers, thanks. Are you standing or sitting now, Brian the Brick? I'm standing. It's much easier. This table is at standing height because I'm always moving around, going to get pieces and stuff. I find it super annoying to sit at a desk and build. I mean, obviously when I'm building a set, it's not as critical. But when I'm building mocks, I have all the desks, or most of the desks at standing height. It's just much easier. I do have a little like bar stool I can sit on when I'm just sitting at the computer for a long time. Whoops. Clearly supposed to put something in here, even though it doesn't seem all that critical. Oh, actually, I guess if this is part of the hopper, I guess we don't want parts to get stuck. Ooh, we got this new cam piece in white. It's cool. Oh, whoops. Should actually follow the instructions. Have the shiny part you mentioned. Oh, and it's already shiny and that's it. Oh, man. Dave Hedges, Lieutenant Commander data fully functional. Don't your feet and legs complain every Friday? Brian the Brick. No. They do not. I do have like a standing mat to stand on, so it's not... Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. I put this on wrong. Again, it would help if I followed instructions properly. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, okay. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're good. We're good. We're good to go. Okay, so this is the cover for the hopper. Ah, see. Cool. More stickers, which are not happening. Nobody makes me put stickers on pieces. Our Hamburg. Oh yeah, it says he already has the shiny. That's it. Yeah, I mean the ones, these pieces that I have are pretty old, I think. So. With the forklift and now this, are you making a comeback into Technic? Or now? I doubt it. I probably won't build that. I mean, I feel like they don't actually, Lego doesn't release that many Technic sets every year. Like, there's actually not that many. And I'm actually not that interested in most of them, so. I feel like I probably won't be turning into a Technic-focused channel. For me, Technic is mostly a way to make things move. A way to make system models move. Do you think you could motorize a trash truck with circuit cubes? By the looks of it, it doesn't look like there's a lot of space in here. To add a little motor, even a small motor. I mean, conceivably, you could redesign this part of the chat. Like, these don't need to extend all the way past. So you might be able to redesign this a little bit to stick a motor in between the wheels. But still, you could stick the motor there, but you still need to put the controller somewhere too. And then you would just make the... Oh, interesting. You would just make the truck move forward and backwards, basically, which isn't really a whole lot of functionality. Brian the Brick, you seem pretty tall, Jason. How tall are you? I am 183, 184. I don't remember exactly. Just a touch over 6 feet tall. Geckos, hey, I'm new here and don't know a lot about you. I was wondering if you have another job. Or do you do this full time? Also, before this, what field did you work in? I pretty much do this full time now. I mean, not this. I don't stream. I only stream like once a week. I definitely don't make any money from streaming. But like, oh no, Benny fell down. And now he's like sideways. How's he gonna steer the truck? But yeah, mostly I build with Lego full time. Before that, I was a software developer. I gotta get the tweezers out. Oh, now he's crooked. Oh, I gotta open the door maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we fixed them. Excellent. Go Benny. Our hamburger always get back pain when I stand too long. Had pretty major spine surgery 10 years ago. That does not sound fun. Oh, interesting. Svensson, as a reminder, everybody was complaining about the matte finish. Oh, I see. You're talking about the large tile, I assume, for the... Oh, we're done with bag 3. Excellent. Stickers, schmickers, no stickers for us. What's your opinion of Lego using existing concepts which have previously been submitted on Lego Ideas? Perfect painter. This set, for example, has been in the spotlight. Yeah. I mean, this is definitely not the first one. Yeah, it's been like that. There've actually been quite a few over the years. But, I mean, it's so hard to say. I mean, just look at the orrery. I built 2 Technic sets, and both of them have been on Lego Ideas. The orrery was on Lego Ideas, like, multiple times by multiple different people. But, I mean, none of these ideas are really, like, original. So, like, orreries have been around for centuries. These garbage trucks have been around for, like, 100 years, probably. I mean, it's clearly something that exists in the real world, so the fact that multiple people can have the same idea is just part of life, unfortunately. Oh, Emperor Palpatine, gotta go, love your stream. Cheers. We'll certainly come back another time. Excellent. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, so what's my opinion on that? I mean, my opinion is just, it is what it is, I guess. I do think it's, I mean, it obviously sucks for the people that submitted the ideas. Because obviously they're good ideas and they just don't happen to fit the right circumstances for Lego to actually produce them as part of Lego Ideas. I mean, I don't think Lego is doing it with any kind of ill intent. But, I mean, there's no way that, like, some people in Lego are not using Lego Ideas as some kind of market research tool to see what might be popular. I mean, that's just part of business. You're making a good Lego set. Wow. It does seem like a pretty cool Lego set, I gotta say. Oh, Samaze, I love Technic, but I feel they don't do very appealing sets. Yeah, I mean, obviously Technic sets have clearly their own vibe. And it just doesn't do it for me. Ever since they went to the studless building, I just kind of lost interest in... Well, I guess I don't need to buy any more friction half pins. There's like 1 million in this set. It's awesome because I love these new friction half. But even these friction half pins, are they? I feel like they're shinier than even the ones I already have. No. I'm just making stuff up now. Okay, but we're making some of these things. But yeah, I love me some friction half pins. 2 of these. 2 of these. Oh man. What kind of Technic sets would you like to see, CJ? I mean, my biggest problem with Technic sets is just the look of them, the studless look. I would rather have Technic sets that are system. That are actually system sets with Technic in them. The mechanism is literally the same as the old system truck from Ideas. Yeah. Doesn't that guy get any credit? Nope. Sadly, that guy does not get any credit. I mean, the problem with, for example, let's say somebody wants to design a truck like this is pretty much the best way to build the mechanism using Lego pieces. So, I mean, what is Lego going to do? They're going to make a crappier mechanism just so they don't steal that guy's idea. And unfortunately, I'm sure the people, even whoever designed this set within Lego, would love to acknowledge, Scott and Levi's brilliant mechanism from Lego Ideas, but they can't do that. Like, it's just not going to happen. Building the Technic set is hard. Yeah, I agree. It's much more, I think it's more difficult than building system sets. Can't believe they made me put this on a separate step. Mack logo is not going on this. I refuse. I'm going to have an unbranded truck. Generic. Save baby Benny. Yep. Mars from Mars. I wish I was with you right now because I love that. You're actually as tall as a clone trooper from Star Wars. Oh, fun fact. Whoops, I just did that wrong. Right side up. Come on, man. Okay. Ooh, yeah, there's no way I'm putting that sticker on. That just seems like a recipe for disaster. And why would I ruin a perfectly good Lego Technic panel by putting a sticker on it? It's ridiculous. Okay, I believe that's right. Hello from Moscow. Oh, welcome to the chat. John Tooker, good afternoon. Brian the Brick, I can't post a Lego project to Lego Ideas because I use too many pieces. Too bad. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, they do have a piece limit, which is... I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're never going to produce like a 10,000 piece Lego Idea set. All right. It would be extremely, extremely rare, I think. Dr. Random like building Technic, just don't like taking it apart. Yeah, I could see that. At some point I will take this apart, and I probably will not enjoy it. The technical idea of this truck is not new and has been developed in many different ways in the past, even from Lego. Yeah. Okay, clearly got big hopper action going on here. Hopefully I'm building this right. Technic and Creator are my two favorites in general. Good choices. I mean, the Creator sets are pretty awesome. This must be the bottom of the hopper. Maybe. Lego icon cars like the Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters. Oh yeah. Yeah, actually those cars are pretty impressive, to be honest. Yeah, I gotta say. Okay. Okay. Cool. The end is getting in sight. Oops, that is not. Assume we'll make. That's not the right size, but assume we'll do this. Oh, interesting. No, that was the right one. Never mind. Do you throw the stickers away? No. They no, we're not supposed to put that one on yet. I see. Interesting. There's actually a sticker they put inside this? It's crazy. What's the 22? Oh, I see. No, it's the number. Interesting. They've actually put numbers on these. That's crazy. It actually has a number like embossed on it. 22 to make sure you use the right one. Man, that's crazy. It's the first time I've ever seen that on a Lego part. Identification numbers. I mean, other than the like part identification numbers. For the purposes of the instructions. Interesting. Yeah, no, I don't throw the stickers away. I just keep them separate. Sometimes, at some point, I'll probably sell the sticker sheets. Who knows? I did that with all my UCS Star Wars sets at some point. I sold all the sticker sheets for them because I never put them on. And then for older Star Wars sets, they were actually pretty expensive. This is a truck brand garbage truck. Is the old space shuttle more your style of Technic? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, any of the old Technic that had like real bricks in them. I dare someone to post an idea set that is the maximum piece count and none of the pieces snap together. They're all loose parts. Yeah, I'm not sure they would. I'm not sure why you would bother doing that. I bet $1 million that sooner or later we will see €1,000 Lego Star Wars set. Oh, with 10,000 parts. Yeah, maybe. Lego needs to make another truck-like vehicle similar to the Jeep in the $50 range. Yeah, I can see. I'm sure it would be popular too. Like, I'm sure just vehicles in general are just super popular. So, I bet Lego could design any number of vehicles at any scale, and they would sell pretty well. Oh, this must be the rear hatch. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Oh, Polas Boic. I stopped buying Lego after the 2 price increases in 1 year. I bought the Lighthouse as a goodbye set. Yeah, I mean, that one especially is quite expensive because it's got the power functions components in it. It's definitely not a cheap hobby, that's for sure. I mean, I've pretty much stopped buying large sets entirely. I just, yeah, they're just way too expensive for me. Brian the Brick, do you know if you can actually sell stickers on Bricklink? I mean, I haven't. My Bricklink store has been closed for like 10 years, so who knows how they sell these days, but yeah, you can for sure. I sold a lot of stickers on Bricklink back in the day. I really like Speed Champions. Yeah, I'm not really into cars, but some look cool and they have nice engineering moments to achieve dynamic shape. Yeah, they are like very well designed sets for sure. Oh, all the panel parts have specific numbers? I see. Oh, all the like left and right fairings parts. Our Hamburg, don't tell me you never realized that. Yeah, I mean, when's the last time I put a Technic set together that had those parts in it? I don't think there were any of those angled panel parts in the orrery. I like the challenge of making smooth shapes with Lego parts. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's always a challenge. Lego to get a set with a maximum piece count, purely made of frogs. More regular vehicles from Corgi, yeah. I feel Technic is best used in conjunction with regular system bricks. Oh man, a person after my own heart. The rear door needs a brick on that. Rear door. Did I forget something? Did I forget something on the rear door? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, now we need to add. Yeah, we need to add some panels, but not Technic panels. Tiles across the top. And tiles across the bottom. No stickers for you. And then this will just apparently sit on here. And the tip will go. Oh yeah. The back door doesn't open up very well, but it's cool. Thank you for showing me a picture of the truck. Ooh, we got a couple of bins. Oh no, just one bin. I see. Bin. Oh, and we got some token garbage. Ah, that's not garbage. I'll show you garbage. Okay, let's see if this works. How does this work? Oh, it shows me how it works. Awesome. Ooh, there's a picture of the real truck in the instructions. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Did a good job. Okay, time for some demonstrations. How does this work? Oh, yeah. Nice. Got the steering. Oh. I gotta go really close. Like, turn into it. Oh, man. Okay. Clearly, I'm not a good truck driver. Okay, I'm gonna go in. We're gonna get there. Excellent. And then we're gonna. Excellent. Then we're gonna go to the depot and we're gonna dump our trucks. Now we're gonna throw out some. I don't have any babies, but I do have these like minifig things. Oh yeah. It's a shame they only gave you one bin. That feels pretty cheap actually. Like I want 2 bins. And it's not a common part, so you can't just easily build your own extra bins. I'm actually quite disappointed on that aspect of it. I expect to see motorize this set. Yeah, I actually don't know how easy it would be to motorize. Benny Ellis, what motor system do you prefer? OG Technic power functions? Powered up. NXT EV3 or some other I'm not thinking of. I mean, I use circuit cubes a lot. And OG power functions for sure. Brian the Brick, the most recent Technic set I've bought is the wind up police car and criminal pickup truck. I buy mostly system sets now. But they usually include a few Technic pieces here and there, yeah. I mean, they've gotten really good at incorporating Technic functionality into system sets, which is pretty awesome. Our hamburger's still taking apart 42,128. Yeah, man, that's a huge set too, no? I want to get the set, but I hope it will be on clearance soon at Walmart. You should put baby Benny in there. Yeah. Mama, oh, I don't know how to get, can baby Benny slide outside? Okay, I gotta get the tweezers. Come on, Benny. It's time for you to go for a ride. Oh no, it's Benny's stuck. Your mother has had enough of your shenanigans, getting into accidents. Get Benny. Benny is going for a ride. Going for a ride, Benny. I'm glad nobody threw away purple studs. Okay, here we go. We're getting Benny. Oh man, I gotta get close enough to the thing, but okay, let's not go so close. Oh yeah, that's fine. Take out the trash. Taking out the baby trash. Then we'll dump all our. Oh yeah. Rear door still needs a rear bush. Oh, did I forget a bushing? No, there is actually no bushing on that. It's just all loosey-goosey. Can buy another trash truck set so that you could have another trash can. Yeah, it seems very excessive. Yeah, Yeah, you need at least like 3 bins. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous, to be honest. Circuit cubes would probably be good for the set. Yeah. Oh, our Hamburg cleans and sorts them too. Wow, yeah. Show this to your children and say this is what happens if you don't eat your veggies. How many babies can you fit in the dump? Oh man, this the thing is actually like quite big. I can put like all my oh, it just opened on its own. Okay, we're gonna do some satisfying dumping. I'm not gonna load all these with the load mechanism because it's gonna take forever. But we're gonna put all of my trophy figures, all of my game figures. We'll throw Benny in there for good measure. We'll drive around. And then we're gonna do the dump. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh yeah. Some good dumping. Dumps very effectively. Okay, anyway, yes, the chat is degenerating a little bit. We had some fun. We still have a driver trapped in the front of the dump truck. It's actually a pretty cool set. I probably won't actually do anything with it motorization wise because really the only way to motorize it is to stick motors on the outside of it, which seems very ugly. I mean, in theory you could stick one in here and put a housing on it, but I guess you could probably put one on the side here. Actually, okay, never mind. We're gonna do some rudimentary motorizing. Okay, I'm just gonna stick a gear on here. I should have some extra half pins, friction half pins. Where did the other ones go? How long is this one? This is 4 long. Unfortunately, these will interfere a little bit. So I'm going to put a 3 long axle there instead. And actually I should put, I know they have, hold on a second. Oh, I know I have some short axles somewhere. Okay, stay tuned. I gotta go, I just gotta go get another piece somewhere. I'll be back in like 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, I didn't abandon you. Okay, I'm gonna stick this motor on here. Excellent. Okay, so we have a motor. And then I guess we're just gonna stick this on somewhere. Whoa, super fast. Okay, we're definitely going to have to. Man, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, I think my circuit cubes. Make sure my app is working. Actually, ended up getting this working in the end. Okay. So we have a motor on the side. Oh yeah. Oh, listen to that noise. We definitely need to like gear this down a little bit somehow. It's like so fast. It's like impossible to actually control it. Which is the unfortunate part about motorizing something like this is that in order to, like, you just need so much space to add the gearing to gear it down. So, but we're going to do this at least. Oh yeah, it works. Automatic. Cool. That was more like 25 seconds. Yeah. Obviously I left for a while. Brian the Brick, I'll have to buy the set now. It just needs to be geared down a little bit. Unfortunately, I mean, I guess you could somehow try and get a worm gear on there. But actually the way you can mount it just like here is quite convenient. So you'd have to like change the mounting quite a bit. But anyway, that is the extent of me adding a motor to this. Circuit cubes needs a resistor you can add to motors to reduce the speed electrically versus physically. Yeah, I mean, you can like control the speed using the app, but it's obviously very touch and go. And actually there's enough. Oh yeah. Oh, it's because of the elastic band. Actually, if I take the elastic band off. Oh yeah. There's a lot of friction actually to overcome with that rubber band. Oh yeah. It's still like, still really sensitive. Just needs to be geared down. Have to leave to spend some minutes with my girl for the rest of the evening. Cool stream. See you next week. Yeah. I mean, we're wrapping it up anyway. It's been 2 hours. Actually took so much longer than I figured to build this set, but had a great time. Thanks for everybody for joining. It's a pretty cool little model. Oh, hi, Jason. My son Benjamin says hi to you from Lithuania. Oh, cheers. Hello, Benjamin's son. Kind of want to get circuit cubes to try to motorize. Oh yeah, the 42-136 tractor set. Cool. Anyway, next week we will should be on regular time Friday morning, and we'll probably do an update to the museum. So yeah. Thanks for everybody for joining the chat. Thanks for Eric and R. Hamburg for doing the moderation as always. and for Enthusiastic Banana for popping in for a bit. Yeah, we will see everybody next week, or whoever decides to join. Thanks for watching. Keep on building, and we'll see you next week.